Some amazing facts. In Sweden, a notable trend has emerged where a significant number of individuals have voluntarily opted for the subcutaneous, right, under the skin, subcutaneous implantation of a microchip, approximately the size of a grain of rice, positioned between their thumb and index finger. This technology facilitates various functions, including access control for doors and offices, as well as payment for public transportation, all through a simple hand gesture. This system eliminates the need for traditional wallets, keys, or cards, consolidating these functions into a single convenient interface, the human hand. The embedded chips operate on near-field communication (NFC) technology, identical to that found in contactless credit cards and mobile devices. These devices are passive, meaning they do not contain a battery, emit no continuous signal, and are incapable of tracking an individual's location. Activation occurs solely when the chip is brought into close proximity with a compatible reader, mirroring the process of a contactless payment transaction. It is important to clarify that this initiative is not a government mandate. Government mandate. Sweden has not enacted any legislation requiring microchip implantation. Originating in 2014 as a niche biohacking movement characterized by informal implant parties organized by technology enthusiasts, this practice has progressively evolved into a recognized and documented trend. Notably, Sweden's state-owned railway system has even integrated hand scan authentication as an alternative to traditional train tickets. While the figures are authentic, they are frequently amplified in viral online content. Out of a national population exceeding 10 million, an estimated 4,000 to 6,000 Swedish citizens have undergone this procedure. This represents less than 0.06% of the country's population, indicating a specialized movement rather than a widespread national deployment. The underlying technology is either novel nor proprietary. It has received coverage from reputable media outlets such as NPR, the BBC, and the World Economic Forum since at least 2017. Its continued viral dissemination is primarily attributable to the compelling nature of the headline, as the concept of a microchip in hand often evokes a perception of science fiction for much of the global audience, despite the reality being considerably more prosaic, quiet, dull, slow in adoption. To iterate, the Swedish government has not mandated the microchipping of its populace. Rather, a distinct segment of the Swedish population has independently chosen to adopt this technology, promoting a decade-long global discourse regarding its implications. Thousands of Swedes have voluntarily had rice-sized microchips implanted in their hands to replace keys, cards, and wallets, but this is not a government program. Okay, so from this article we learned, we encountered a well-known expression, a government mandate, right? Mandate. It's not a mandatory. It's not a populace controlation. It's not also a population control. Populace and population are totally different to each other, right? Population is the number of people in some organization, and populace means people in that population in general, right? Populace. Thanks for listening. Have a great no microchip day. I don't like that idea, right? I don't like that idea. Our body is not designed in such a way to implant some outside objects. It's not. I don't think the creator of this universe designed some foreign objects to be embedded into our body, although embedding is allowed, right? We can do whatever we want with our body, right? Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.